Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel. Tis I, the one and only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are you? What's up, Scorpio? Scorpio, guess what? Guess what? It's time to do your March 2023 love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind when you clicked on this video. We will take a look at the energies around you for the month, as Pluto and Saturn are the big players and the big stars right now. You've got new cycles beginning, changes happening, and like the dawning of the age of Aquarius, because all the big players right now are out in the back 40s, so to speak, on the later side of the zodiac. So right now, Scorpio, you clear on down to Pisces. There are the focal points. Everybody else, Aries to Libra, gets to just chill out. We're just hanging out watching the fun happen right now. It's kind of like a fireworks show. So we're all just hanging out on a boat watching the fireworks over a river. And meanwhile, your influence, your big planet, Pluto, it's changing. Saturn's changing. There's Capricorn. Jupiter's got stuff going on. High Sag. Then you've got, everything's moving into Aquarius. Pisces, Sun and Moon's been through that cycle already. Sun's still there right now. Then we all head over to Aries. Then it gets to start over. So then you guys all get a break. So right now you want to focus on the energetical new year, because Pisces is the end of the year and Aries is the new year. So, yep, we already did it once where he had to set all those manifestations and New Year's resolutions. And now I'm going to lose weight this, and I'm going to stop doing this, and I'm going to quit that. I gave up giving up New Year's resolutions. That was my New Year's resolution. And then we got to do it again. So we did the 3D one back in January during Cappy season. And now we'll do the energetical one into Aries season. Wheel of Fortune to a 7 of Wands. You're protected. We're good. All right, we will use the top deck for your base cards like we like to do. And we will use the Titanic deck, this new deck, which I get a ton of messages on as a Titanic historian. I've researched the passengers, the ship, and all of it. So this deck is loaded, right? Full. We supersized the order with this deck, tell you what. So it'll be our clarifiers. We'll take a look at the past, where you've been, present, where you are while you're hanging out with me. Hi, thanks for coming. Thank you for liking. It's that button right down there. And subscribing, it's kind of a little further south of that button. And then there's a bell on this side so you get the notifications. What's the notifications? Well, that's when I go live Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We do an all signs reading. So you definitely want to set the bell for that, because it's a little different. It's interesting. Come and tarot and chill with me and the mod squad. Shout out to my Scorpio mod, Anastasia. Check out Tarot Dreams with Anastasia. That's a cool little channel getting going. And I do approve. No Scorpio placements in my chart that I recall. JW would know. But yeah, it's still a good little channel. Check it out. All right, Scorpio. For some reason, I am needing to shuffle like extra heavy duty for you. Hold on. I don't know what happened. We got something going on. You got an interesting reading coming. I can feel it, because I feel like we're not ready yet. It's so weird. So weird. You and Leo, man, you two got to do this stuff to me, don't you? Leo likes to make the cards frickin' just spitfire off the table. And you're just like, nope, not yet. No, keep going. No, keep going. All right, we'll keep going. All right, Scorpio. So we are going to do it because it's time. And I was going to keep going. So let's see where we go. Here we go. Let's start with the past. Let's start at the beginning. We're ready. Stop it. Stop it. We're ready. Let's go for my awesome, sexy Scorpios for the month ahead. Here we go. Ooh, communication. Keep your phone nearby, you Scorpio. Yeah, we're looking at the past, but this is what's starting it up. So this little old card right here, your 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I already said hi, Sag. It's all right. It's all right. Is heading your way. This is where it all started. It all started with somebody opening their pie hole, right? Let's see where we go with that. Princess of Pentacles. Okay, at least it's grounded and stable. Hangman, Pisces, Cancer energy. Okay. To the 2 of Cups, more Cancer showing up. To the Queen of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, you done caught crabs at some point, huh? But you're here because you're looking for something successful. Oh, okay. I like that. So let's see what happened here. So you have been really working in the past. You've been through a lot of stuff before that you have started talking to Spirit. Oh my God, look at that. The 4 of Wands is underneath the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands. Holy cow, that's cool. All right, so your wish for communication is what's been manifesting all this. This here is a wish that you made a long time ago, and you spit it out and you said it to Spirit that this is what you want. You want somebody that talks to you, that sends you texts just because, that calls you when they're getting out of work. And Spirit's like, okay, this is a big order. We got some work to do, because people just aren't that way anymore. COVID was our generation sinking of the Titanic. What made me, oh my God, I pulled a 4 of Wands over here. Well, okay then, Scorpio. So you got a double four of wands, 4-4, and that could be an angel number or a message or synchronicity you need to look out for. But meanwhile, back at your reading, Scorpio, you had this Princess of Pentacles energy here. So you were communicating that you wanted to try to proceed cautiously so that you didn't, like, I see in the past kind of like a steamroller energy, which, Scorpios, So I see you always coming in and always giving so much to every situation that comes in. Very caring, very extroverted, and always giving that passion. It's kind of the energy of when you come in, you would always meet somebody new. Or after a fight, you and your person would come back together, and you would always kind of sneakily work your way back into the situation. Like, when to proceed and when not to proceed. It's a good sneaky, because it's just like how the brain perceives anxiety and excitement the same way. The brain processes it in the same way, at least at the level we think. Because remember, watch the movie Lucy. Remember, we got full access to 100% of the brain, but we're only able to comprehend 10% of it. We don't just use 10% with 90% sitting dormant while there's I've known people. I know. Anyways, Hangman, Pisces energy. You're tapping in. You're trying to tap in Lucy style, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, to more energy. You want to see what's going on with the other 90%, right? So yeah, you have always had this love offer, almost in a Cancerian energy of extrovertedness and laying it out, putting it on the line. But this time, however, you have been proceeding cautiously. You see how the Princess of Pentacles has her staff, her wand is illuminated, and it's letting her see the road in front of her. So it's like you're very used to, almost with all this Cancer here in the center of this. In the past, you've come in almost like, imagine it's like cold starting an old car back before they had fuel injected cars, and you had to like pump the pedal and you had to hold the pedal while you started it. Hey, younger people, it wasn't all awesome sauce back then. Okay. The 1.5 pumps of the car wouldn't start. Then you had to let it run. And then you had to sit there and hold the thing, revving it to the moon forever, right? It wasn't just remote start. No. So that was you in the past. Start the car, slam the pedal down. This could be your person too. 4-4, mirroring energy. This could be your person too. Maybe they were the one that had no freaking self-control over it, so to speak. And that it would be that where you got in the old 1970s car, 80s car, so you just slammed the pedal, started the car, revved it to the moon, slammed it in drive, didn't let the engine warm up, and the car's like, oh my God, slow down, stop, what are you doing? And this time you're like, you know what? Maybe we'll let it warm up. You are your person. You're throwing me off, and I can't figure out who we're talking about. So y'all are both you in the past here. This is an intense reading, but you guys, this time you wanted to proceed forward with like a little slower. You don't want to step on anything. You don't want to step on things like you or your person. Somebody doesn't want to put their foot in their mouth. They want to think more. Like, you know what you want to do, and like you plan the entire offer out like a game of chess, and it would always backfire. And you're like, not this time. You level up to a queen energy. Notice how you come into the reading at a page with this princess, and then you level upward towards a queen. So you're getting more love. You're tuning into more cup energy. It's heavy love. So I see you really being into the love and the passion. But check out the outcome as you come here to hang out with me. You got a 6 of Pentacles, more earth energy, Taurus on this one. So you've got this groundedness, and I can see that. Scorpio, you guys very much are the water signs Taurus. Like Cancer is the water signs Leo. So I could totally see you being in this grounded energy of like almost sitting at a chair, legs crossed, like very queen style, being like, I know what love I have to give, but I'm not going to just word vomit it out. I'm playing this very well, Archer, because in the past, I've been hurt. I've been played. I will open up and I will become a doormat to everybody. I will give and give and give, and it never comes back. Now, keep in mind, Scorpio, if it's not something laid out, signed on paper, so to speak, with the meeting of the minds, you can't expect people to reciprocate, because Scorpio is water signs in general. It's just a completely intense language to learn. We love, Cancer Sun, just gave it away. Hi. Yeah, chariot. We love with our whole hearts. And the other signs are much more calmer. They're much more stable about it. And they're like, what are you doing? Why is your heart coming out of your mouth? That's supposed to be down here in the heart chakra. So it takes a lot to get used to it. So a water sign, and they're all different. That's why you have cardinal, and that's why you have fixed, and that's why you have mutable. All right. So you as a Scorpio will put it all out there. You will give 100%. You will go above and beyond all the time to love for your person. And you will start to get a little overwhelmed by it when they don't reciprocate it at that level. And if they don't know that that's the plan, they think you're just being nice and that you're just, wow, Scorpio is really cool, really awesome, and then they don't come back with it, or they come back with it with the whoa, hey, hold on, wait, stop. And this hangman energy will come in. They'll be like, I'm just here. I just work here, that sort of thing. And you're like, what the hell? I just made you a 7-course meal, including homemade cookies. I'm trying to show you some friggin' love here. What's up with it? And you look, temperance. You should learn it. It's awesome sauce, right? Everybody wants to do that. However, check this out. This is a lot of Cancer here, showing that you go from the Two of Cups. You are your person. You go from the Two of Cups to a Queen of Cups like that. It's 0 to 100 nonstop. But for some reason, you're going straight level up. It's like you got to a point here very recently under this full moon in Virgo. I'm talking like 3 days old, okay? Newborn babies. Hi, baby Scorpios. You got hangman energy that you're like, you know what? It's time. I think I'm ready. I think I'm capable. I can go from 2 to 10 like that and get a 6 of Pentacles success. I'm feeling good about it, Archer. All right. I like it. Let's go with it and get some clarifiers on this, because it's got a really good energy. It just looks like it's something that never comes to completion. It's like we got the broad strokes and we need the fine print. What happened between the 2 to the 10 of Cups? So, well, that's not 10. It's a Queen of Cups. 11 of Cups. This reading goes to 11. Awesome, Spinal Tap. Thanks. Appreciate you. Checks in the mail. All right, give me some clarifiers on this, because Scorpio is showing a lot of, this is really positive energy. And you come out with success. It's like you've got, I see communication. You're not in a no communication point. If it is, then there's other offers coming that way. 2 of Cups. It's not an Ace of Cups. It's a 2 of Cups. It's like there's 2 offers. And your Piscean energy, hangmanning it, 2 energies, Pisces, Cancer. Wow, you got all the water signs. Everybody's in the same room. That's more water than the Titanic swimming pool. 3 of Wands. Oh, okay. I like it. Yeah. So the 3 of Wands in the Titanic deck shows this gentleman in the lifeboat watching the stern of the Titanic go under about 2:15 a.m., maybe even a little sooner, even though the Titanic did not sink like that. Even James Cameron found out later it sank with a port list and kind of went down sideways. We won't go there. It's okay. But this 3 of Wands is you looking at the energy. It's just like he's looking at the stern going, wow, when that guy walked up to me and said, would you like to get in this lifeboat? And I'm like, the ship's bigger and safer and really, yeah, I got nothing else going on. I'm going to get in a lifeboat. Let's, if this guy's suggesting it, maybe, holy crap, was that guy right? He's watching going down and going, I was over there a moment ago. So you're looking at the energy going, I know the time's right and I want to see what's going on. Okay. Ace of Wands. See, proceeding cautiously with that boom boom stick coming in right out to clarify it. See, told you, you're a Scorpio. You love with a lot of passion, a lot of intense love offer. This might as well be a Scorpio card, but also Aries. Most common twin flame connections and unions, most commonly, are Aries and Scorpio. To this hangman energy. So like this is like it's a tease video. That's just weird. We don't go there here. We don't do that here. 6 of Wands. There's your victory showing up because you're Piscean energy. You're playing frickin' chess where you're like, I know the next like 6 moves, 6 of Wands style. This is Margaret Brown, the unsinkable Molly Brown. Oh, so popular. She wasn't even known that back in the days. That was a like 60s musical that gave her that name. But, however, this is her presenting the trophy or the award to Captain Rostron of the Californian after they had gotten back to New York. This was in late April, almost May. So Aries season. Hi there, even though it's a Leo card. And she's giving the award for coming to the rescue of the Titanic survivors. So this was a very victorious moment. Maybe Margaret Brown was the Caitlin Petty of her day, and this was their version of like singing songs, or they didn't have guitars and amps back then. Hi, Daryl, how you doing? But you're victorious in the clear. Like you're like, yeah, Archer, I know my person's going to lay down their king, or they're sitting there going, I know Scorpio's going to lay down their king. Oh, we're not quite a checkmate yet. You know why? Because you're here. We're 4 pentacles away. There's another freaking 4, even with just my stupid little reference. Okay. So you're at a 6 of Wands victory because you've got this 2 of Cups move down. You've laid it out this time that you're going to get it right, so to speak. There's the Fool. Yeah, I told you Aries has something going on in this. Fire signs connections are kind of heavy. You've got heavy fire, heavy water. And even though everybody else is like, oh, that's so awful, water puts out fire and fire boils water. You also know that fire and water is what made the steam that got the Titanic to the iceberg area. It would have made it to New York. So you got this Fool energy, and I really don't think anybody on board the Titanic actually wore one of those costumes because it wasn't actually a period piece. It was a costume designer's idea. So this is 1997, 1912. Actually, 1996. That's when this would have been made because they were making the movie. But whatever. Close enough for government work, right? You got a new beginning, and you're playing it out. Even the dog's kind of tugging on her dress, being like, you sure you want to do this? But you know what? Rose survived. So yeah, it's like you're reviewing it 6 of Cups style, going Michael Newton back to review past lives and being like, oop, there was one thing I didn't want to do. Oop, there was one thing they didn't want to do. Oop, okay, this part's cool. Keep this. I like it. So you're manifesting it's almost like this Rose knows the ship's going to sink, just gets on the lifeboat, tells Jack to get in there with her and dress as a girl or something. That's kind of weird, but it actually happened. Historically, people did that. If your life was on the line, what would you do? You would Queen of Cups and show some love with the Queen of Wands. We got double queens to the tower. Told you. Frickin' told you. Love it. And here's Aries and Scorpio. Did I not bring up the twin flame connection? And here she shows up. It's almost like, did I not say it's almost like Rose knew the ship's going to sink this time around. And there's the tower moment. You are manifesting in success because it's like you know what's coming. It's like you've got that sports almanac book from Back to the Future too. And of course, on the Queen of Cups, we've got the double Queen of Wands. Told you guys were mirroring with those 44s and 55 showing. 44 is the stronger one for you, Scorpio. But there is the Queen of Wands. This is literally the running away because you've done it on repeat, dude. But the Queen is like determined because this is Violet Jessup, one of the most famous passengers aboard the Titanic. Because remember, the Titanic was a triplet. There were 3 of them. It was actually a fleet, a class of ships, just like cruise ships today, right? I love cruises. Haven't been on one. I should go. Anyways, Violet Jessup was on board the Olympic, the first ship, when it was involved with an accident with a military ship that ran into the side of it and ripped a hole through 2 compartments, and it was out of commission for a little bit. Had to go back. They had to move Titanic out from being finished, which delayed Titanic sailing from March into April, which is why it got to the iceberg zone, and I'm done now. Then she got on the Titanic, and she was a stewardess on the Titanic, and we know what happened to the Titanic. She got in a lifeboat and survived, okay? She comes back. She's still not done. She's Queen of Wands. She's like, I'm not done yet. One way or another, I'm getting across this frickin' ocean. There's Leo energy for you. So she gets on board the HMS Britannic, the 3rd ship, which wound up being a hospital ship during World War I, which succumbed to a very similar fate to the Lusitania. The Britannic is the Lusitania, the Olympic class. Guess what? She survived that sinking too. It hit a mine or it hit a torpedo. Nobody will really tell the truth. Anyways, something put a hole in it and sent it to the bottom, right? Right. She got in a lifeboat and survived that one too. At that point, I'm not getting on a boat with Violet Jessup. I'm just going to be like, you go on, have a good time. I will be here with the car running when you get back, right? But the Queen of Wands is that determination to the Queen of Cups to get the love you want. So that's a deep-rooted past, and you know the time's right because you can actually see the tower coming. Whew. Intense, man. Told you. This is serious. All right, so we got the Chariot in super pursuit mode, and we're going to press turbo boost. Not many people do that because it'll rip those silly little fins right off the Chariot. But yeah, that made the Trans Am go faster. Okay, George Barris. Anyways, current conditions at Scorpio. Now it's like the Weather Channel. This is the Weather Channel for the universe, okay? So we got a ticker going across the bottom with the barometric pressures. Okay, current conditions at Scorpio. And we have that weird elevator music. Remember the Weather Channel, like in the 90s, like mid-90s Weather Channel? And it had that weird, creepy elevator music going. Oh my God, it was so... And the map, the radar loops just were on a 30-second repeat anyways. You just kept watching the storm do the same. Oh my God, that's what got me to that message. A cycle. You and your person are on a cycle. Let's go. 3 of Pentacles, and you're working on it. Holy crap, this is baby Bob Ross. You're just starting out on doing the work, and Spirit's helping you. You 6 of Cups. I've already brought that card up, and here it is. Told you, deep past life. Michael Newton's helping you guys. He's your 3 of Pentacles right now, making your person review past lives and seeing this happiness come in. They miss you, and they're thinking about the good times. Bob Ross leveled up pretty freaking quick, just like how your past energy is 2 of Cups to Queen of Cups. Bob Ross went 3 of Pentacles to 8 of Pentacles. Boom, right there. And now you guys are sharing hobbies and interests, which means when you told this person they're a twin flame or they're a soulmate or I watch tarot or guess what, you got this going on. They're like, what? Now they're looking, they're snooping, and here's that Ace of Pentacles offer. You're right at the point that you know this Ace of Pentacles is coming, and you're doing the work to usher it in. You're getting messages and downloads with the Fool. Double Fool. A lot of synchronicities, and this is literally card 0. It's the beginning. You're at a whole new beginning. And what happens if you stack 2 zeros on top of each other? You make an 8, an infinite loop. So this Ace of Pentacles offer that Spirit is putting down right now, 3 of Pentacles, is a whole brand new beginning and a new Fool energy. This is taking that leap. And look, this is all going to happen this month into April as we go into Aries season and the energetical new year. We're seeing it in real time with the Hermit card. Virgo energy shows up. And this is that intuition, staying inside, tuning into your dreams more, your messages that Spirit sends you during them, and focusing on that to get what you want. You're hermiting up. And what other card does Virgo tie to? The Magician. So in Virgo's little hermit shell, guess what? They got all the freaking tools in there, man. It's an awesome little shell. It makes cancers jealous. You know what I mean? Yeah, Cancer, Virgo. You got Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo. You're here. Freaking Ace of Pentacles. This is heavy earth energy, dude. Aries with the fire, it's like a kiln, like making clay pots, doing stuff like that. So you guys are both doing this and working together. Could be a work connection. Maybe you guys work together or some kind of a business connection with that Ace of Pentacles is what ties you in. But this Ace of Pentacles to the Fool energy, which is like the ace of everything, all coupled into one card. And I always laugh at the Tot deck because it's got that little tight Ace of Pentacles just jumped. So told you, you guys are mirroring and syncing. Double Ace of Pentacles for confirmations. And I'm running with that. We need that card. Ace of Pentacles is clarifying the Six of Cups right now. So you and your person are looking back on the past and reminiscing of when you guys made those plans and made those ideas, Libra energy on top of the earth. And it's what's anchoring the current energy. So you're very committed. Your heart is promised to this person, almost promise ring style, and that you're just like, even if you're not in communication or little communication or other offers coming in Seven of Cups style and you feel like it's all taking too long, you're promised to them. Like, no matter what, you're committed to it. And it's that memory of the happy times when you guys talked about those little plans that someday we'll have this big house and someday we'll do this and someday we'll do that. That's what brings in these positive, good memories. You don't sit there and remember text message novels about fighting and the yelling in the living room while COVID had everybody shut down and locked up, which is not what the human is designed to do. We are supposed to interact with people. And so you and your person are both going back and reminiscing on, man, we did have some good plans. We had good ideas. We were going to go somewhere. We got to bring that Ace of Pentacles back. And the clarifier becomes the root card of the current energy. So you guys are creating together in a mirroring form. Pair of aces, dude. That's fun, man. 21. Yeah, you're manifesting this new beginning. This Fool energy here was this Fool energy here when you guys were reminiscing about making plans. And now you're remembering those plans. Both of you guys are. And they're ready to come a little forward with that Eight of Wands that we had over here to be like, hey, remember those good times? Can we do that again? And that's what you're manifesting underneath this Hermit moon, the full Virgo moon. I am completely dyslexically messing up. This was a full moon in Virgo. Stop shaking the cue card, Spirit. Sorry. No, it's fine. We're cool. It's all right. It's okay. We're using the It's Okay deck. All right, so we got that Ace of Pentacles popping to a Seven of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Pentacles for generational wealth. Yeah, you guys had plans for families. Children are involved or were involved or plans for children. And you guys are both going to wind up coming together to work on it. Knight of Wands, more Sagittarius energy as I was bringing up the 8 there. So you guys have not pulled straight up Temperance yet. So you're learning to heal. And you guys actually do this together. Water signs like that. Water signs need to, it's not, water signs don't do so much of the go on your own, do your own, and this and that. That screws a water sign up, right? Water signs need to be needed. They love to be loved. So you guys work on this together. It's not like Spirit saying, nope, you can't come back together until you both do the work individually, Nine of Swords. And you're sitting there going, wait, Archer, no, everybody else says that we got to do all of it on our own. I'm not, you're up all night. This is Archer's up all night, can't sleep, not going to sleep medicine that he can't sell a box of. It's on discount even. It's like discounted 33%. Yeah, right. Nobody's going to buy that stuff. Who would want to be like this? This is waking up from a dream and being like, what the hell was that? Why was that thing chasing me in the dream? What the heck was going on? Why was I thinking about my person? Why was I thinking about Scorpio? That sort of a thing where it gets deep and you're worried that it's a Virgo full moon. It's a very intense energy, okay? So you just got to write it out. The Three of Wands showed back up to the Page of Swords, the spying card. This is what's going on right now. They're freaking watching you, man. They're checking out your messages. They're going back over old texts. They're on your social media, even if they have to make up a fake name to do it, they're freaking doing it. Because same thing, look at this. Worried about, this would be worrying about, see, this Nine of Swords. Here we go. Let's get this on track. There we go. Welcome back. Hi, Scorpio. This woman is, this Nine of Swords here is because this woman was down in a second class or third class cabin near the bow of the ship, even though that means it should be a man because the men were up in the front. So we'll have to say second class because in second class, boys and girls could sleep up in the front of the boat. So, and this is, the Nine of Swords here is her waking up to the vibration of the ship, or even worse. Because Eva Hart, one of the Titanic survivors, said it was not the iceberg hitting the Titanic that awoke her family or her or anything like that. It was the silence. Because ever since the ship left England, they had heard the vibration of the engines moving the steel of the ship and the humming of the engines as they were working and the pistons were working and all that. So it was after the captain and everybody up on the bridge shut the engines off and put the Titanic into neutral, and it went silent. That was when this Nine of Swords happened. People woke up and went, why have we stopped? We're in the middle of the ocean. We shouldn't stop. Why is there no engines? That Nine of Swords is right there. To the other end, again, jump in the line. Two of Cups to Queen of Cups. Going right from the, uh-oh, something's wrong to the, oh my God, thank God I got in the lifeboat. What the, you just missed 2 hours and 40 minutes of the ship sinking. And you're like, it's okay, Archer, full energy, hermit mode. It's like back in 1997 when Titanic came out. Spoiler alert, if there's actually anybody on this planet that has not seen Titanic or have not opened a history book yet in their lifetime, or just simply Googled the word Titanic, okay? It's like you're standing in line in 1997 listening to all those people going, oh my God, Leonardo DiCaprio, it's going to be so awesome. Kate Winslet, oh, this is going to be so dreamy and so loving. And you're like, y'all know how the ending of this movie goes, right? It's probably not going to be that great of an ending. That's you sitting there with that Page of Swords energy because something went quiet and you're wondering what. Don't worry, we're cool. It's the what is the void, of course. Of course, when the moon, the closest rock to the planet, goes void, as it transitions, like if you look at a chart, it's when the moon goes over the black line, like between Scorpio and Sagittarius, that's void, of course. It's Scorpio's not affecting it, Sagittarius isn't affecting it. It's in neutral, it's coasting, okay? When that happens, your brain gets to take a rest for a moment, and then you go into the next sign, and then the moon takes back over. We're done with this right now. Holy shit, Leo's hanging out at the bottom of the deck going, hi, you didn't notice me, did you? I'm right here. Strength card, Leo, you're just like this woman bracing her children in a lifeboat. You're hanging on with that strength to get you through these voids, of course, when nothing happens. King of Swords to the star, Aqua energy. Boom, shaka, baka. Okay, so with that in mind, you are manifesting hardcore. The Virgo moon has definitely done its job for you, and the time is right to see what happens. You've noticed that silence with the void, of course. Guess what happens after that? They get so tired of snooping that they got to come and talk to you. So let's set your GPS for a potential future outcome and ask it to avoid any Seven of Swords. I'm not going to say Tower moments because that ties to your energy. So we're actually going to leave that one out of this analogy. Let's say Seven of Swords to Nine of Swords. I still can't sell that medicine. Anyways. All right, let's do it to it. Let's see, where could Scorpio and their person go after we get to this new energy? Because I definitely see the end of March or April. The Aries season is going to be a pinnacle turning point for you, okay? So let's see. Future outcome, the future forecast, your next 30 days. Archer energy, weather and traffic on the threes. Really? Not the fours or the sevens? Threes. Don't forget three. Some people forget it. Come on. All right, here we go. I mentioned a Two of Pentacles change back at the beginning. Yeah, Scorpio, you guys are doing this again. Look at how this time around it's balanced and it's only a Two of Pentacles. We're going to get a Queen of Pentacles, aren't we, Scorpio? Let's give it a try. This worked for Libra. Let's find out. Potential future outcome is the Knight of Stinking Cups. Hi, Cancer. Scorpio wants to get some crabs and melt the butter, huh? When the Knight of Cups approaches, he comes in correct on his white steed. I hear Taylor Swift's White Horse. Oh, you're giving a warning out energetically, telling him it's almost too late. Seven of Cups, your energy. You're taking too long. Hey, Crosswatcher, I got a message for you from Scorpio. You're taking too long. Hi. Crosswatchers are welcome. We're FHA compliant here. Okay, Knight of Cups is approaching on a frickin' chariot. This is the car. This is Kit from Knight Rider getting ready to crash through the brick wall to save the day, okay? So it's coming. It's that moment before the Trans Am started up and it was sitting there dormant. Then the red scanner light went on. Then the camera cut to the interior of the car. It was on a soundstage. Stop it. And the dashboard powered up. The things went into gear, shifted down into drive. But you're tuned into reality. So you know, even though that Trans Am busted through a brick wall and was driving on his way to pick up David Hasselhoff, that there was a stunt driver inside a fake seat driving the car. Kit will always drive himself in my mind. But anyways, this Knight of Cups approaching with a love offer, much like how I just had to use an entire Knight Rider analogy to get us here. It's a love offer you don't expect and you are not used to because this person hasn't come in this way before. So your future outcome is just foot on the gas. You know you're going to crash. And check this out, the High Priestess. You are tuned in and both your water sign cousins are helping you. You got all the elements here going on with Cancer and Pisces. And check out how it's in the same position as the Hangman up here. So you got heavy Pisces and Cancer influence, like just flanking the entire reading. Libra's here, Taurus is here, Virgo Cappy is here, and heavy Aries. Sagittarius just kind of blanketing it, while Leo's sitting here going, don't forget about me. Don't forget about three. That Leo energy is indeed the sun, and the sun is the focal point of the universe. So, dude, even though as kids, everybody's like, don't stare at the sun, don't look directly at the sun. Tell me you can't look away from a Leo, right? It's hard to look away from a Leo, isn't it? Watch the Leo. Cancers know to watch Leos, okay? Okay. Sorry? All right. Dude, told you in that hermit shell was where the Virgo has all the freaking tools, and it's an awesome shell that makes Cancer jealous because it's like cooler than their crab shells. Dude, there's the magician. Told you. You knew this shit was coming. You're playing chess. You know the outcome, and you're just wanting to confirm. Well, okay, here's your confirmation. You're using all them tools, and your person manifests in, they come in correct. This is literally the it could be any sign card. Every energy, every element, embracing every position and placement in your birth chart to manifest exactly what you want, just like I did. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. Did I not mention? Okay, way to make a point. You guys are mirroring, and I am pulling. Wow, the March readings have pulled a lot of twin flame energy. I'm going straight to it. However, well, that was a weird way of saying however. That was what happened when the tape reel, it just, you just heard like a message have to be squelched a little differently. Okay, so check it out. In the past, you guys are Two of Cups to Queen of Cups. And then in the present or the future, hold on, future, I'm losing track of timelines, guys. Okay. Two of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. And did I not say this is literally what you're becoming capable of, much like I'm doing, where I can just be like, okay, the next card we're going to get is Temperance. The next card we're going to get is Queen of Cups. And Spirit's like, dude, yeah, Archer's in. Hey, Scorpio, Archer's on point to this. And you're getting that same thing. You and your person are leveling up and mirroring like hardcore. Capricorn energy right there, driving and motivating you. Embracing Cappy's energy and that motivation that comes with the Devil card. Remember, dude, when everybody wants to look at me and be like, no, Archer, it's the Devil card. Ooh, it's so scary. 666, so bad. And I look at him and go, well, if the Devil card was so bad, how come Jesus was a Capricorn? Right? There's your mind-blown emoji for a moment for you. And that's how Capricorns think, right? Right. So this is grounded stability to proceed forward. And you guys are just feeling good. Princess of Wands. And it's this whole weird new thing that you tried to do in the beginning. It's happening because, dude, check this out. Leo, I told you Leo was going to be an influence, and Leo decided, yeah, I was just waiting for the end. Okay, no problem. Oh, don't shed. They were waiting for the end to make their statement. That much what they do. They're sitting there like the MGM freaking logo, and then at the end, just roar, mighty lion roar. So let's clarify onto it because told you this is serious passion, Leo energy that drives the future forward. Okay. And embracing all those energies and really tuning into your intuition to get the fruits of your labor. You're receiving gifts you don't even know or see coming with this High Priestess energy. Cancer, Pisces, heavy Cancer, straight across the board. Leo dominating. Taurus is here. Libra, Virgo. Dude, everybody's here. You got the freaking Magician. So, and Aries with the Fool energy. It could be any sign. Sag still hanging out in the background being like, psst, patience, guys. Okay? Let's see where we go with this. Clarifiers. No, we haven't shuffled this yet. Hi, Leo. Hi. Stop it. Turn around. All right, let's see. 9 of Wands. Told you. Even Sag is like, I am still here, guys. This is a lot of fire. My hands are burning right now. Okay, let's go. Aries is like, dude, just wait till I get here. Stop it. Dude, I told you, Scorpio. Something in Aries season around March 20th is going to... March 20th to April 19th. Let's just go with that. The Titanic set sail April 10th. It hit the berg on the 14th and the 15th. Pay it. And then they put tax day on the day the Titanic sank. Wow, April 15th, man. Okay. Anyways, potential future. Okay, bro, dude, Scorp, Aries season. Pay attention. The Two of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. You guys have gone to, this is the mirroring, the leveling up, and you guys come back together for union. Two of Pentacles on both sides, and it's the yin and the yang, because this is the balance Two of Pentacles already done. This is the Two of Pentacles that it's Bruce Ismay in the lifeboat going, should I have gotten the lifeboat? Am I going to be screwed when I get back? Should I have just stayed on the ship? So one of you guys is already balanced. One of you guys is getting there. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. There's the Seven of Cups. Yep, you're sitting there going, they're taking too long. Hey, Scorpio's person, you're taking too long. Four of Wands came back. Bro, Four of Wands are back, guys. There's that wish. And this guy's been showing up. Aries energy, heavy. Aries is like, told you when I show up, it's going to be fun. Sag and Leo are like, hi, it's Aries. So your clarifies that Knight of Cups and the High Priestess, you manifested this wish. It's something you wanted. I'll come back up to the table. With the Hermit, more confirmation. We've got more synchronicities and more mirroring going on here. The decks are literally aligned, just like the stars and the planets are aligning for this to happen in the future. And you guys proceed forward with Five of Swords, the Magician. Taking only what you need to survive, remembering the good stuff, and just cutting out the negativity. To the Queen of Pentacles, onto the Knight of Swords, Top Gun Maverick, and William T. Stead, I believe this is. I'll double check for confirmation. I believe he is. And onto the Princess of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, definitely up in your feels to keep it real. And guess what? Same as the Five of Swords, even though it doesn't show, you guys use the energy, much like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius can. They're not scared of swords. This guy's taking the swords, and he's literally clutching the swords by the metal sword part, the sharp part, because he knows what he wants. Libra energy and Leo energy dominates your future. These are the two energies that propel you forward. Love it. Cardinal and fixed. Very, very nice. So embrace these energies, because after they come in and you guys start communicating, and it starts reciprocating where the text messages match, it's not like one side has 10 messages that are novels, the other one says, okay, it's like this text message is 3 lines long. My reply was 3 lines long. This reply was 2 lines long. This was 2. And you guys match, mirror, and balance out. I mean, you've made a statement, 2 to 11, right there, 2 to 11, I see, because you got your 2 to Queen of Cups to your 2 to your Queen of Pentacles. Whew. Wow, Scorpio, you always keep it intense, guys, and that's why I love you to death. Literally, death card. So make it a great one. If you liked this, like, share, comment, subscribe, por favor. And if it resonated, or if you just want to, email me and tell me none of it resonated and it made no sense and you had no, email me no matter what you'd like to do. Free will lets you do that by hitting the email and sending me one to archerastrology@gmail.com, and we'll take it from there and get a game plan. Otherwise, every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, come and join me and the Mod Squad for the live all signs reading, Aries to Pisces, you versus them. On top of the bonuses at the end after Pisces. Pisces does not go last at Archer. We also do a quick pull for the twin flames and the soulmates. So yeah, hop in my chariot. There's always room for more. It's the car. Chicks dig the car. Yeah, I'm Batman. No, you're not. I know. All right, guys. Otherwise, if you're going to be in Hamburg, New York on April 1st and April 2nd, come to my first live meet and greet in person. I'm going to be there. The mods are going to be there. We are doing a live all signs right from Flickr Gifts. It's a beautiful little metaphysical store with a big heart and a lot of inventory. So bring money, pentacles, right? We're doing the live all signs in front of a live studio audience. Everybody in the store gets to hang out and be a part of it. It's going to be like the Beatles' Hey Jude music video. That's the kick I'm on right now. We're giving away some tarot decks, and our very own awesome Scorpio mod, Anastasia, will be the one reaching her hand in that fishbowl to pull out the tickets before each sign during the live, and we will give away a tarot deck, a frickin' tarot deck. You want me, J-Dub, Anastasia, you want anybody to autograph it? We will. You don't want us to touch it and ruin it? We won't, okay? It's whatever you want. That's how free will works. Book a personal reading with me over at their website at myshop.flickrgifts. Just Google them. It's right there on the top. If you Google Flickr Gifts, Hamburg, New York, bro, you get the website, you get the map, you get the phone number. You can then book the personal reading with me. We'll do it on the channel, or we'll do it privately, and you can just record it, take it home. Or if you want to get brave and Joe Rogan, just be like, hey, Archer, I'm booking a personal because I just want to sit down and do a reading with you. Let's just do a collective, or I want to do a Capricorn reading, or I want to do a Sagittarius. No problem. Sit down. I'm bringing 2 mics. I got 2 mics. I got 2. And we'll mic you up. It's going to be a barn burner, man. And I have no clue where that came from. Detroit. But be there. Flickr Gifts, Crystals, Inspirations. Hamburg, New York, April 1st and April 2nd. I will see you there, Scorpio. Until next time, make it a great one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all the awesomeness. And thank you, Scorpio, for being you and being a part of Mia Familia. Until next time, I friggin' love you. Make it an awesome one. Yeah, chariot. Extra stage for Scorpio. Love you.